What it do, people? It's your man's Big Yogi back again from our Copies Cafe. Still on that journey with M.I Abaga. Listen, you guys done put me on a real journey. Abaga, strongman, proverb, manifest. Like, listen, y'all giving me some gems. A lot of these cats, I never heard them before. And now that I'm listening, it's fire. I'm happy that y'all introducing me to these songs, man. So today we got M.I Abaga, Crazy, and I'm not even going to hold this up, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Here we go.
You hit me on that side.
Why is toxic love always so sweet?
And then I hit you on your weak side.
You gotta wear boxing gloves before we speak.
Listen, first of all, I like these kind of joints too. It don't always got to be hardcore rap, but as soon as he spit that first line, you already know, man, because that toxic love. Woo, when you meet somebody that you can't stand their guts, but you can't leave them alone. At the same, it's crazy. But anyway, I ain't gonna mess up the song. Let's go ahead and get it popping. Here we go.
You hit me on that side.
Why is toxic love always so sweet?
And then I hit you on your weak side.
You gotta wear boxing gloves before we speak.
You only know cause I told you.
Yeah, when you love someone, you know where they're weak.
Yeah.
Cause you trusted me.
Gave you my secrets to keep. You used them to make me crazy. Yeah, isn't it crazy how we treat each other?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not a saint, I never was. But when I'm with you, I turn to venom. It doesn't feel good, and I don't feel too good. Oh, you're not here, won't you hear?
See, this one of them songs you could just dig into yourself. You know what I mean? You just in a quiet room, or you riding in the car, and you got some stuff on your mind, and you could throw this joint on, man, and you know, I mean, obviously it's gonna bring up some stuff you feeling something about, but you was already feeling it anyway, so this gonna help you deal with it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and keep this thing going. Yes.
Feel too good. Oh, you're not here, won't you hear? Can't explain it. I feel lost, and I don't know who I am. I feel lost, and I don't know who I am. I feel lost, and I don't know who.
Now listen, you hear the chorus, and I'm telling you now, and I'm telling you from experience, when you start getting to a feeling with your mate or your spouse to where you're questioning yourself as who you are as a person, what am I doing? What's going on here? Am I going crazy? Why am I putting up with this? Why is this happening? Listen, when you get to a point where it went that far, you know it's time for you to go, because you can't compromise who you are for anybody else. And if the person loves you, they would never make you do that. So when you hit that type of crossroads, you need to sit that person down and have that real heart-to-heart talk. And maybe you've already had it. Maybe that's why you feel that way. But anyway, you better let it be known, like, if you ain't going to treat me like I deserve to be treated, I'm finna kick rocks. I'm going to be out on you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, look, it's on point, man, to tell the people living this every day. Somebody that's listening right now to us is going through it right now, man. So it's definitely real. Let's go.
And I don't know who I am. Don't know who I am. And I don't know who I am. Crazy.
Twitter shit is a war zone, is a minefield. I've been studying the data just like a scientist. We hooked to it, connected just like appliances. It's exposing our prejudices, our biases. Damn. Look at us, look at society. Like, I know so many people who need a psychiatrist. Like,
Yeah.
Figure it couldn't survive it. Wow. What makes me think I'ma survive it? Damn. We are a generation of people beaten by parents who didn't know love when they was raised. So when we hear opinions that differ from ours, we get abusive and start insulting the people who say I'm crazy. Gotta do better, we gotta be kind. People be savage on Twitter, be dying inside. Wish you could see how I'm feeling inside. But
Now, see, listen, because that's when they started talking about what they call generational curses. Now, don't get it twisted. He's talking about something specific. People that have been abused, and they parents then, because they got abused, so then they're just essentially beating their children with no love involved in it and no rhyme or reason. You know what I mean? Because I'll be the first one to tell you, when I acted up when I was younger, I got my tail whooped, but I can sit back and honestly tell you that anytime my mom or my dad put hands, I definitely deserved it. So it wasn't nothing about no abuse. I grew up in a good household, man. I got treated right. I got treated good. So don't get disciplining your child mistaken with somebody that's abusing their child. You know what I'm saying? So he's right on point, but man, he's talking facts and he's speaking truth. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going.
crazy. Gotta do better, we gotta be kind. People be savage on Twitter, be dying inside. Wish you could see how I'm feeling inside. But I guess I'll be good, everyone will be fine, right? You ask him up for advice, you end up killing Jesus Christ. That's how it goes. Why do we get so upset? Make different opinions a threat. Anybody know?
Listen. He said something, and I've been asking myself this question for the longest. Why is a different opinion a threat? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you make new friends. That's how you learn other people's culture and traditions. It seems like anymore these days, if you're making a statement and then somebody don't 100% agree, or they have their own opinion of that situation, man, come on with that, man. Buzz killing me, y'all, excuse me. But anyway, you have your own opinion of that situation. Now all of a sudden it's a fight. Oh, well, if you're going to, but listen, I'm respecting what you're saying, and I'm not discounting it, and I'm not disregarding it, but I'm just saying this is the way I feel about the situation, and then we could agree to disagree. Why would it turn into an argument? Why would it turn into you not liking me? Like, you can't force me to accept what your opinion is, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Now, see, me, I believe that that's how you learn. I've had people say things to me, and at first in my mind, I'm like, man, but then I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to be like that. I'm going to go do my own research, and I'm going to check it out. A couple times that happened, that person was actually right. You know what I mean? So don't make a fool out yourself and just want to argue with somebody for sake of arguing. Make sure you know what you're talking about, and don't discount or discredit the other person, because they may know more than you do on the topic that you're talking about. So anyway, that's all I'm saying, man. Respect other people, man, and let them have their opinion, and then you have your opinion. And then if there's a bully in the crowd, put him out. You know what I mean? So let's keep this thing going. Here we go.
We gotta be kind.
Yeah, be
kind.
kind.
What people are going through. It's crazy out there.
Yeah. Once again, another good choice. But, this song, when it first started out, I thought it was just, he talking about you had some problems with you, because everybody know about toxic relationships. But this song is so much deeper than that. This is a mental health issue song, because that's what he's talking about. Not only toxic relationships, but, people living their life on the internet, on these different social media platforms, people not learning how to communicate with each other, when one don't agree, now there's a fight, or now there's some big issue or problem. And he even said it during the song that people got problems. And I'm telling y'all, that's the truth, man. So watch what you're doing out here. Be kind. If you could lend a helping hand, lend a helping hand. And if somebody trying to talk to you, man, unless it's something like, way out the way, let it air, man. You know what I mean? We act like we so busy. We don't want to hear that nobody else got to say, man. Sometimes all somebody needed is somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? A couple minutes, get something off their chest, and then everybody can go, about living their life, man. But when we come to a place in our society where we can't even do that, who are we as a people? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but Abaga is definitely on point, and this song is an anthem. You know what I mean? So we definitely need to spread this around. Like I said, good choice. Abaga is continuing to impress me, and y'all keep dropping them requests in them comments, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go down the list because everyone y'all gave me been fire so far, man. So I definitely appreciate y'all. Now this your man's Big Yogi coming to you from Our Copies Cafe, and like I always tell you guys, handle your business, and we out. Peace.